I'm in the process of completing these stairs. And right now I have completed the railings here on the right. And I want to do the same thing to the left railing. One thing that I need to know is this angle. From that bottom rail on this main post, that angle in here. And one way I'm going to use in order to measure that angle is this instrument that I made. And this is a transfer instrument. And I'll show you why it's called a transfer instrument. And I need to know this angle in here, just that I can set up my table saw in order to make this cut. So I use this and I can put it in here. And this basically remembers what this angle is. Just tighten up the screw here a little bit. And now why this is called a transfer instrument is now I can take this instrument right here. It records that angle, and I can carry this anywhere I want to go. In the case of this part right here, I brought this to my table saw such that I can set up my table saw to cut that angle, which in response to this angle down here. And for the work I want to do today is I need to transfer this to the other side such that I can make this angle cut. So you can see I've already done the cut. There's a slight difference here, and that's because these stringers here, these are the original stringers. Things shift from one to the other, so it's never exactly perfect. But this is called a transfer instrument. And it doesn't have any graduations on it, as you can see. All it does is remembers that specific angle. Going over to the other side of my porch, over here. Now these are stairs that I built several years ago, and the same principle applies. I needed to find an angle or some way to measure that angle right here all the way down and go across such that I could make this stringer, such that I can do this cut and this cut down here at these specific angles, such that this thing here will fit solidly on the ground. The way I did that is I made one of these, but much bigger. There it is there. That is the actual tool I used, my transfer instrument. I just needed longer arms, such that the arms will reach from the top of here all the way down to the bottom, make a 90-degree angle, go across. And then I put some markings on here. You can see the various markings that I made over time. And I've used this for other things as well. And that's my transfer instruments.